And one of the easier ways to do it is simply just go to Amazon.com and kind of browse through their list. So you usually want to get on the bestseller list. Go to Google, that'll take you there, Amazon bestsellers. And then you can kind of narrow it down by topics over here. So let's say we want to look in, let's do home improvement. And then I usually tell people you want to go down a couple levels deep. Building kind of niche review websites, you don't want to be in the top mainstream products because there's going to be a lot of competition. I like to find things that are a little more kind of off the radar and not as many marketers, going after them. So I like to go down a couple levels deep. Let's go into kitchen and bath fixtures. Let's do kitchen fixtures. And then from here, we can kind of start looking. We're in quite a few levels deep. So we could do, you have like faucets, sinks. Sinks actually isn't a bad one. So now we're all the way down to kitchen sinks. So not a very exciting topic, but this could be a great one. One thing you will notice, very high prices, kitchen sinks, especially if you're doing like an undermount. You're looking at like $300. So even if you're on the minimum Amazon commission of 4%, you're looking at about $12 a sale, which is pretty darn good. And there's a lot of different kitchen sinks you could review. And again, like I say, I always try to niche it down as much as possible and get as specific as possible. So for this example, you could do undermount kitchen sinks. You could do undermount bar sinks. Obviously, a bar sink is a little different. If we go back to home improvement, we could go a different route and go power and hand tools. We could do gardening tools. And here's, again, we're getting very specific. We have bulb planters. Now, these are going to be a little lower cost, but we have things like post hole diggers, manual lawn aerators. Again, for finding topics, I don't get real scientific about it. Just get on Amazon, look at their best sellers, and look at some of the topics you could do. And again, like I tell people, I try to niche it down as much as possible. Now, a couple things to kind of think about when you're picking one. The price is obviously a big one. With Amazon, you're going to get anywhere from 4 to 8% commission. So you do want to, the higher the price, of course, the higher the commission you're going to get. But I always tell people as well, when somebody clicks on your Amazon affiliate link, you're going to get commission on everything they buy within 24 hours. So just because you're promoting a $25 product, you can still sell several other products and you get commission on those. And sometimes you'll get some high price products as well. So price kind of has two sides to it. You want a higher price to get more commission, but also remember, one of the reasons we promote Amazon is because people buy so much stuff from them and they convert so well. So that's really all there is to finding a niche. Again, it's the number one place people get stuck, and there's absolutely no reason for that. Just get on here, just come into one, like here, bonsai tools, boom, bonsai tool reviews. Go do it. We don't have to get so stuck on this. Just pick one and move forward. Don't waste a ton of time on it. Just, again, niche it down. I like to get many levels deep in these bestsellers. So try to find products that not everyone is going after. The second way to find product ideas, again, like I said, is just in your everyday life. So, for example, the other day, my wife is into essential oils, and she wanted a oil diffuser. So it's basically a little thing you plug into the wall, you put your essential oils in it, and it kind of blows steam into the air and puts those oils into the air, I guess. And I thought, hey, that's kind of cool. Maybe there's a market for those. So, again, you just come in here and look at oil diffusers, and you can kind of start looking at them. So again, they're not real high price. You're looking at maybe like $17. They do get more expensive as you go. Like here's a $35 one, $30. But again, that's kind of how I come up with ideas. It's not very scientific. The number one thing about picking a niche is just to pick one and move forward. So That's it for video one. Pretty simple. I just wanted to cover or go over how you pick a niche. And for this case study, I'm going to use the oil diffuser market, and that is the extremely unscientific way I found it. I just simply came across it in everyday life, and I noticed there's a lot of choices and a lot of demand, and it's a little off the radar, so there probably isn't a ton of competition either. So step one, get out there and just pick a niche. Don't worry about it. Just pick one and get moving forward, and we'll go into the next video.